Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Theo from I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. Got some bad news. So Wednesday I came out, Wednesday morning, came out and found one of my chickens dead in the middle of the yard. And it's not normal for my chickens just to die. I mean, because I got some that are, 5, 6 years old that are still running around here hanging out. And I was a little curious about the way it died. It actually was just there was nothing wrong with it. I looked at it and then I noticed that on the back that it had teeth marks. And I was a little concerned that maybe my dogs might have, because Wednesday and Thursday I was feeling a little under the weather, and I didn't come out to check on them. And I've got this door that for some reason I think the heat causes it not to properly or not to close at the right time. So I was a little concerned about the death of my chickens, and I didn't really pay attention to how many chickens that I had. And then I noticed Saturday morning I couldn't find my rooster 350. I couldn't find him, and I looked around everywhere for him and I couldn't find him. And so usually when I call them, they'll come and they hear me whistle. They'll come, so because they know they're getting ready to get something good to eat. So I called. I put a little bit of mealworms out. I called them, and only about 12 to 13 of my chickens showed up. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I'm looking around for my other chickens. Can't find them. They're all gone. So normally, Thursday night we came out and there was a huge barn owl on the top of the house, which for me, owls are not really gonna pick up a full-grown chicken and take it away. Normally they'll kill it and eat as much as they can to take back to their nest. But unfortunately, like I said, I've got cameras. I've got multiple cameras all over the place. And so I went back and I reviewed from Wednesday when I saw one of my hens dead. I went back to review the tapes, and I noticed on the back here where I have my corral at, usually if my chickens get locked out, they'll jump up on the rails and they'll roost on the rails until in the morning. But I went through the footage and I noticed that there was a goddamn coyote back here. Coyote grabbed all of the chickens it could, the ones that were left out, killed them, and then took them off. I'm upset about it. I'm telling you, I don't think I've been this mad in probably a long time, because I'm usually mellow. I don't usually get into, getting upset with the loss of livestock, because it happens. When they perish from being either old or sick, I get it. But man, this coyote, I was watching him on film. He was just running back and forth, just grabbing chickens that were on the roost or on the rail. And I'll show you guys the rail here in a minute. But he got my rooster. That was my biggest thing, is he got my favorite rooster, 350. He was a beautiful, beautiful bird. And he's gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he probably fought for his life, but he's gone. So I've got another rooster, but I'm not quite sure of his ability to be able to do what 350 did, because 350 was around for a long time. And he was getting a little older, but I'm quite sure that he put up a pretty good fight. I'm kind of hoping that he did. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do about the problem, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to catch this joker, and I just, you know, like I said, I don't like killing animals. Not my thing. But when you start killing my livestock, when you start killing my flock, you know what I'm saying? And these chickens, they, you know, they roost, they pretty good. They don't do anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? They you know, they eat the bugs that would normally come into the house or in the surrounding area, and they keep it pretty bug free. But now this coyote, I got to deal with him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick so you guys can see what my solution is gonna be. And I can tell you right now, if I get a coyote tonight, you know, that's gonna be his last day on earth, because I'm gonna kill him. You know, and I'm just pissed that, you know, he killed my birds. You know, and you know, hopefully I can keep them safe. But unfortunately, and I think one of my hens has no, she's all right. I thought she might have had a problem. And I'm going to show you this other rooster. I call him Utah, and after the Utah Raptors, because he is a beautiful bird, but I just don't know if he has that fight in him like 350 did. So I'm going to turn her around so we can see what we're going to do to resolve the problem. Okay, over here on the rail, normally I've got one of those automatic chicken doors that opens and closes supposedly during the time. And I think what happens is I think the temperature gets to it, and I think it gets so hot that it stops working and it closes early, and then the chickens are left out, that the ones that can't get in. So now what the chickens will do is they'll come and they'll roost on this right here. And I've got a camera right there in that corner right there. We can go over there and we can see the camera. But I got this camera right here that monitors the chickens when they're out. And normally before I go to bed, I'll check the cameras to see if any of the chickens are left out. And unfortunately, it was at about 2:43 in the morning when this coyote came and snatched up all my chickens. Now this right here, this is Utah. This is my new rooster. He's a big bird, because look at the size of my hand compared to him. And he's cool. You know, he'll peck at you every now and then. But my other babies are still here, so hopefully they'll start heading in. It is 5 o'clock or 5:15, so hopefully they'll start heading in when it gets dark. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get one of my chickens and put them inside this double cage. Now the double cage is not going to allow the coyote to get to this chicken. I'm gonna put the chicken in there. I'll put the chicken in there, and if you notice, a coyote can't get to that chicken. This will be inside of here. Now I don't want to remove that until I've dispatched the coyote. So basically, the chicken will be inside this cage, and the coyote will come in through this door right here. The coyote will go in that door. I'm going to have this piece of plywood over here for the chicken. So in the morning when the sun comes, if there's a coyote in here, then I can come over here and the sun won't kill the chicken because of the heat. So basically, once I set the trap tonight, I'll put the chicken in there. Once I set the trap, then hopefully the coyote will go in there, think he's going to get the chicken, gets in there, he can't get to the chicken, and he'll be in there, he'll be trapped, this will be locked, he can't get out, okay, he can't get out, and I'll come in and I'll dispatch him, okay. And if you don't understand what that means in layman's terms, is I'm gonna kill that joker. I'm like, I've never felt this way about an animal, but this joker has killed my babies. Okay, killed my babies. And everybody that knows me know how I feel about my babies. Don't mess with my babies, man. Don't mess with my babies. So hopefully tonight he'll come back. When we get up in the morning, hopefully there's a coyote in there. If not, we'll keep setting a trap, keep hoping for the best to get him. And I don't want to leave my dogs out now, because what I'm worried about, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. What I'm worried about is the coyote coming in here, and that coyote has rabies. So my dogs will fight, and they laying right here. See, they laying over there out of the sun. Now they'll fight a coyote, but the thing is the coyote will fight back. And if the coyote fights back and bites one of them, and then they get rabies, then I got to put my dogs down. And I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the trap. Hopefully we'll get somebody in there tonight. The coyote will come back tonight thinking he's going to get a free meal. Only thing he's going to get is some free lead poisoning. Because I'm going to 223 him. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to bust him out. I'm mad. I don't think I've been this angry in a long time. And you know, the biggest thing is like I said, he killed my favorite rooster. And just, I'm not happy with that. I'm pretty upset about it. I mean, I know some people say, well, it's just a rooster. Well, you know, I raised that rooster from when he was a little cockatiel. Little cockerel, I think that's what they call them, roosters that are babies. And now I got to start my flock all over again. So I got to start building my flock up. I got to go get some more baby chicks. I'm like, well, you know, I mean, it is what it is. So tonight, hopefully, we'll get a coyote in there. We get a coyote in there, I'll be happy. Because guess what? I'm going to keep trapping the asses till I kill them all. You know? Like, I mean, I know in Orange County, in LA area, we have a big coyote problem. That there's a lot of coyotes that are having pups. And this is the pupping season, or this is the pupping time. So they're looking to try to find anything they can to kill and eat small dogs, cats, chickens, whatever they can get. But we're going to make it so they understand that you come into this yard, you get caught, that's going to be your last time coming in this yard. All right, well, I'm getting ready to go eat dinner with the kids. Going in here and take my clothes off, get in the shower, change clothes, and like I said, I'm not in the best of moods right now. I'm pretty pissed off about my coyotes, and just to let you guys know, have my Diet Coke right here. So I'm gonna try to put this on Facebook and YouTube sometime tonight once we get back from dinner. But I'm like, man, you know, you try to be diligent about taking care of your animals, and you try to, you know, protect them as best you can, but sometimes it's not enough. But unfortunately, we're gonna do something about it. My chicken babies that I lost, I'm letting y'all know that Daddy's trying to revenge you. Daddy's gonna avenge you. I'm a 223 that ass. I'm serious, man. You know, it's been a long time, because I'm an easygoing guy. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since I've been, like, pissed. And I'm pissed, man. And like I said, I got the weaponry in there. And somebody at the place where I bought the trap was like, yeah, you know, if you shoot them with a 223, it should be good. Ain't, man, no. I don't want to see anything suffer. But guess what? I'm coming out here with the AR, and I'm 223 in you. Boop, 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 pew, pew. I'm mad. I'm upset. You know, don't kill my animals. Don't hurt my animals. So, we're gonna see what we can do. Like I said, I got to figure out which chicken I want to put in there, cause like I said, I have to get up early in the morning to be able to make sure I get out here, get the chicken out so we could get some water, and then try to process all over again with a different chicken. You know, but I'm gonna, you know, man, I should have picked up. I might pick up one on the way back. One of those things for water for the chicken, because I don't have one that you can just like fill it full of water and has a thing that the chicken can peck on to get water. But maybe I'll stop by Tractor Supply and pick up one on the way back from dinner. All right. Okay, guys. Well, we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully, you know, I'm successful in getting a coyote. Because if I get a coyote, I'll videotape the coyote, but I'm not gonna videotape me shooting it, because, you know, I don't, you know, like I said, I want to be as less cruel as possible. You know, I'm gonna shoot it in the head, get it over with real quick, but I just don't want to. I don't want it to suffer, but it's got to go. You kill my chickens, man. You kill my chickens. Okay, Wiley, you gotta die. You hear me? You gotta die, Wiley. I'm sorry, but you got to die. And I think I recorded the video, man. So I'm gonna see if I can post that too. But that's it. All right, everybody. This is This is Theo from I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. I love you guys. Peace. And like I said, unfortunately, this is it's a situation when you're living in a suburban area and you have property that these things are gonna happen. But you know, like I said, we're gonna do something. We're gonna try to do something about it. We got to protect the livestock and make sure they're okay. All right, I love you guys, and peace, love. Kamala, hey, I got you back. I'm with you 100%. Get out there, do your thing, girl. And like I said, this country needs the compassion and empathy of a woman right now. Because there's no empathy and compassion in this country anymore. So we need more of that. All right? We love you, and you stay strong, and keep your eyes on the prize, because I'm going to tell you where my vote is going. My vote is going straight to you. We love you, and like I said, don't let nobody stop you from being successful at what you want. All right? I love you guys. Peace. Love, soul, and hey, love everybody. All right, bye.